happens when you turn it on.
The pump in Mike Costello's hot tub has issues.
It does still work, but the bearings are going out.
Hence all the noise. The Costellos count on this hot tub for their son, who has Angelman syndrome, a disability that keeps him in a wheelchair. Floating in a hot tub provides relief. So to get the hot tub fixed, the Costellos called Rick Harvey, a repair guy they'd used a few years earlier. And that's where this problem starts. Unfortunately, the Costellos had no idea that Fox 4 Problem Solvers had featured Harvey in multiple reports for taking people's money and not doing the work.
We gave him a down payment of $500.
That was on January 27th. Harvey promised that he'd be back to repair their hot tub in 3 days.
He didn't show up.
At first, the Costellos weren't worried.
You know, with supply chain issues and things like that.
They knew delays could happen, but then the excuses kept coming via text message. First, it was Harvey's truck.
Hey, bud, I'm heading to shop where my truck is at. They're supposed to have the radiator and water pump changed today.
When it wasn't his truck, it was supposedly another job that was taking longer than he thought and forcing Harvey to keep canceling his repair date. On February 13th, they tried calling Rick Harvey again.
We let a week go by, and I said, what's up? And he said, I'll call you back. And I said, today?
After 3 weeks had passed and no Rick Harvey, the Costellos just wanted their money back. Harvey promised to give it to them, but never has. That's when the Costellos called Fox 4 Problem Solvers. So I called Rick Harvey.
Can I call you back in about 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes?
No, I can talk to you right now, Rick, because I'm here with Mike and his wife, and they're waiting for their $500 back.
Yeah, I understand that, and they will receive it no later than tomorrow.
That was on February 22nd. And sure enough, true to his past, Rick was lying. Instead of the money, he just kept coming up with excuses and delays. Later, insisting he could not give them their money, but would definitely give them a pump. But even that didn't turn out to be true. The Costellos even called Gladstone Police, who tell us they're investigating. But this is a game Rick's been playing for years, on both sides of the state line, taking people's money and never doing the work.
Camera off.
So just this week, we talked to 2 more victims of Rick Harvey. Chris Knoll and his wife paid Harvey $657 last year to repair their hot tub. He never did that work either.
Called him, texted him. He just doesn't respond.
Chris lives in Independence. We also spoke with another man in Leavenworth who wrote us that he's also out money because of Rick Harvey. Unfortunately, these are problems we can't solve because Rick Harvey lies to problem solvers just as much as he lies to his customers.
By tomorrow, end of day, I'll have cash in hand delivered to them.
We'd put Harvey in the Problem Solvers Hall of Shame, except he's already there. So be warned, don't do business with Rick Harvey. Linda Wager, Fox 4 Problem Solvers.